Nah, I wouldn't know what to say.
Welcome to my sanctuary, Sir Randal Hicks, where deboned meat and jars of mead flow like a spring of lust. Would you like to be frisked now or when you leave the store?
Ah, cut the medieval crap, Charlie.
Charlie, over and out. So, what's up? You know that topless zombie special won't be out till Friday, my perverted friend.
No, that's not the reason I came here. Anything new in the dungeon?
Oh, you are never going to believe what happened the other day. You're going to freak out, buddy.
Well, I'm not your buddy, but whatever, tell me.
Well, I was just here minding my own business when a guy came in. He was a decrepit old guy with glasses. But when I looked closer, I saw that he looked just like Stan Lee.
Stan Lee was here?
No, it turns out he was just some random old guy who was looking for the closest subway station.
Huh. Did you get him to sign anything?
Of course.
Wow. Working here must be like Christmas, huh?
I can't complain. At least Sci-Fi Con is this Wednesday. Are you coming? I'll have my own stand.
No, thanks. I hate those places. Those never-ending lines. Why go there when you can get all the same info on the internet? Besides, that place stinks of nerds and stale Cheetos. What kind of special collector's items will you be having in there this year?
Oh, there'll be lots of different things. And some signed stuff, too.
Signed by who? That decrepit old guy you told me about before?
Exclusively.
Is that all? Don't you have anything out of the ordinary? Something, flashy or paranormal?
Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is something. But it's top secret. You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You know being patient is not my thing.
That's not my problem.
Dude, we've known each other since college. Don't you remember? Come on. Do it for old time's sake.
Oh, since college, huh?
Yeah, those were the days, right?
Yeah, I remember you guys never wanted me to go with you. I remember you throwing rocks at me every time I came close, and I remember you told me that a psychic said I would die in less than a year.
Yeah, that was a good one, huh?
A good one? I was totally terrified for a whole year, thinking that I could die any second. Do you have any idea of the hell I went through?
How funny.
Yeah, and that time when you decided to recreate the movie Carrie with me as the star, and you didn't have any blood, so you threw a bucket of rotten fish heads over me?
Oh, those were the days.
I'm allergic to fish. I was in hospital for a week thanks to you. I almost died, remember?
Oh, that's right. You're allergic to fish. I remember now. You turned all blue and your body got so swollen I thought you were going to burst like a balloon. Oh, boy, I miss those days.
I don't.
So, what can you tell me about that nerd convention?
Hey, it's a sci-fi convention, okay? There'll be lots of hot girls wearing sexy costumes.
Well, that depends on what your idea of sexy is. If there's any girls in there, which I'm not sure there will be, I don't think any of them are going to live up to your expectations.
What's your point?
My point is, if there's a girl dressed as Felicia, she'll probably turn out to look more like Doryman, don't you think?
That is a horrible thing to say.
Truth hurts, my friend. The truth hurts. Are you planning on wearing a costume?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, I get it. What better costume than a comic book store guy, huh? Brilliant, Charlie. Really sharp.
Actually, I've been working on something for a while. I got the idea from a DIY video on the internet. So, after a few weeks of hard work and several visits to the emergency room, I can proudly announce that I have the best costume ever, and I believe no one will disagree.
Okay, so now you got my attention. What costume is that?
A comic store guy costume.
Are you kidding me?
A comic store guy costume with claws.
Wow!
Pretty cool, huh?
I agree, no one will disagree. They look really sharp.
Hey, I could carve up a pig in 5 seconds with these babies. I almost had to use them last night in a public restroom.
Be careful, Charlie. Comics and sharp weapons are the first step to ending up on the news. I'm looking for a ring.
Any ring in particular? Tell me the name of the show, movie, or comic book. Guaranteed I'll have it.
Nah, I'm not talking about that kind of a ring. I'm talking about a ring bathed in a mysterious aura of spirituality that seduces you into stealing or suicide. You know what I mean, don't you?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Really? What about the one on your necklace?
This? Oh, this is just a cheap family heirloom. Nothing important.
Oh, Charlie, you suck at lying. I know how you bought it this morning at Mel's shop. I saw your name on the register. Come on, how much?
Let's get this straight now, shall we? The ring you're talking about is mine now. I got it fair and square, and I'm sure you already know it's worth a fortune. A fortune only comparable with the mystical power that flows from it. So for all those reasons, the ring is not for sale.
Oh, come on, Charlie. I'm sure we could come to some kind of an arrangement. I have money. I have a lot of money.
Well, if you want it so badly, come to Sci-Fi Con on Wednesday, Dr. Fred Edison Street, and get your pockets ready because it won't be cheap.
Wednesday's not really good for me. What can I do to change your mind?
Nothing.
Well, at least I tried. I kinda have a problem.
Oh, let me guess. And that problem's name is, Matthew Griffin.
Well, yeah, kind of.
And how come your loyal minion is not here with you? Did you have a fight over the last slice of pizza again?
Not quite. This is something way more serious, but I'm not sure I want to talk about it with you.
I see. So it was about super hot chick.
No.
Don't worry, dude. I'm with you. Being so damn hot has to be some kind of mutant power. There isn't any other explanation.
No, it's nothing like that, Charlie.
Say no more. Matt is at it again. As the dungeon master, I warned him that alcohol and dice don't mix. Now he could be anywhere, thinking he's a level 26 warrior female elf. The consequences could be catastrophic, because we know that elf doesn't beat around the bush.
No, Charlie, that's not it. But Matt is in some serious trouble.
Did you guys break the rules of the dungeon again?
No, how can I put this? Look, right now, Matt is just a mass of blood and minced flesh.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid I am. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
Aw, cut the crap, Peter Parker. Jeez.
Look, Charlie, I'm not very fond of you. Not at all. In fact, I sometimes dream of your funeral, but let's not get bogged down with details. The thing is that even though I don't like you at all, I believe you're the only one I can talk to about this.
Well, come on, shoot.
I'm not sure, but I think I've altered the space-time continuum.
Oh, no. I knew this day would come. I knew it. You all said I was crazy when I spent all my savings on that DeLorean. Who's laughing now, Skynet? Huh? Who's laughing now?
Dude, come on, Charlie, ease up. You spent a fortune on a 110 scale replica. Even if it worked, we'd have to trust the future to mankind to your stupid hamster.
You know, Randall, you're a very negative guy. I'm not surprised you opened an interdimensional breach that's going to destroy the whole universe with that attitude.
Oh, yeah? Well, now I'm feeling the urge to destroy a comic book store. You know what I mean?
Improbable. I have a full-size Captain Red cutout right here. He would never stand for that.
Come on, dude. This is serious. I'm trapped in time.
Holy Tannhauser Gate. Say no more. I'll get Bill Murray's number.
Hold it, Charlie. Bill can't help this time.
Why not? He's been through something very similar. I think we should at least check IMDb.
Shut up and listen carefully. And that's how you make a homemade anti-gravity system using a cat with a piece of buttered toast attached to its back.
Very interesting, but do you think it would be possible to do it without the toast? I mean, what if we just smear some butter on the cat's back?
Maybe, but I don't think it would work the same without any wheat. So, let's go back to my problem. Any ideas?
Just one. Have you considered therapy? There's a great psychiatrist right down the street.
A psychiatrist? Oh, come on. I'm serious.
Randall, your story fascinates me, But something similar happened to me, and I've learned that the best thing you can do is go to a shrink. A bunch of pills will make you feel better.
Ooh, free pills doesn't sound that bad. Maybe I will pay him a visit.
It'll be good for you, trust me. Dr. Johnson is a real expert in his field.
Ah, the mythical super hot chick, star of a generation of teenage wet dreams. Truth is, I've never read one of her comics, but her lingerie catalog came in handy when I had to wrap my lunch. Well, 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 what do we have here? It's a super hot chick catalog, just like the one old Phil used to have. I don't think opening that thing is gonna be that easy. I'd rather talk to people. A load of mystical warlords of Ka cards. It's got a first edition Super Hot Chick lingerie catalog from 1972 inside. You know, it would be a great way to apologize to Phil. Holy fuck, this is some security system. I don't really need to take it. Right now, anyway. The alcohol fixed it. This thing won't ever cease to amaze me. It's a publicity poster for the Sci-Fi Con on Wednesday. Let's hope this works. I don't think that's gonna work. Great.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL computer of the Matic 9000 series.
Open the case, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Dave, what the hell is it talking about?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Ugh, the only Frank I know is Sinatra, okay? Hal, come on, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the case.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Mr. Charles Goodman's DNA sample and fingerprint are required.
Charles Goodman?
I believe you know him by the name Charlie.
Oh, yeah, the owner of this hole.
Correct, Dave.
Why does everybody keep changing my name?
To Randal Hicks. What's up, my friend? Are you confused? Baffled by the situation, maybe? That's only normal. This is totally new for you. Is this a dream? Or maybe now you see the world exactly as it is. Asking yourself those questions won't help, but I will. I can be a valuable ally, my friend. But remember, you must do everything I tell you to. Consider me as some kind of oracle. Where to find me, You know where. People like me only work in the darkest and loneliest of places. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, your true ally.
Oh, wow, it worked. Now I have Charlie's fingerprint.
Mr. Charles Goodman's fingerprint. Verified. Mr. Charles Goodman's DNA sample. Verified. Welcome, Mr. Goodman.
Ah, it burns! Why'd you do that, Hal? I did everything you asked me to do.
I'm sorry, Dave, but I cannot let you leave with that. I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow.
I need that damn catalog, okay? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Dave, this conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission, and I want to help you, Dave. Stop. I'm afraid, Dave. My mind is going. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL computer of the Matic 9000 Gamma number 3. I became operational at the HAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January, 1997. My instructor was Mr. Langley. He taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you.
This is mine. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll just get some sleep and see what new quest awaits me tomorrow. Man, I hope I don't wake up tomorrow in the Middle Ages or something.